The raging insurgency broke out in the northeast in 2009. It's been 11 years of unrest before global pandemic, the coronavirus, hit the region again, with the index case recorded in Bauchi State. There were concerns about multiplier effects should the disease find its way to the three states most affected by the insurgency, especially Borno State. This is because of thousands of people displaced by the insurgency living in clusters in makeshift shelters, heightening the tendency for its widespread. The insurgency and communal clashes in places like Taraba and parts of Adamawa State have overstretched social and infrastructural facilities. This brings to fore the issue of access to health care.
Government has been trying to ensure that they provide the necessary facilities. They also equip the security and give them the support that is needed to ensure that those living in those areas can easily go to the hospitals or the health facilities available. Of course, most of these areas, they have primary health care. They have cottage hospital like in Madagali. In Michika, there is a general hospital. These facilities are functional, but that has put additional cost on government. It has added pressure on our financial resources. So we have been coping effectively, even though it's a great challenge.
In Borno State, security gets 40%, the biggest budgetary allocation, while 60% is split among other sectors, including health. The pandemic has exposed the weakness of the health sector in Nigeria, as confirmed by the Secretary of the Government of the Federation himself, and back here in Borno, the government is now considering an upward review of allocations. In Yobe State, our next-door neighbor, the attack on soft target is likely to scare farmers away from cultivating, which could lead to food crisis. Yobe is the gateway to Borno State, and it is currently dealing with the influx of people daily defying the travel ban, trying to get to Borno State. Coronavirus has further slowed down the economy of the Northeast, which has already suffered several blows as a result of insurgency attack. Hajara Aliu from Northeast Bauchi State is standing by to speak more about this.
Absolutely blessing. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, the Northeast sub-region accounted for 87% of poverty in the country. And that's according to the 2020 World Bank report, which also linked the debilitating poverty to insurgency. For a region already scampering to maintain socio-economic balance, the impact of the global health pandemic on its economy would be hard hit. It is clear now why the economic condition of the people played a major role in states' ability to implement lockdown measures to curb the spread of the coronavirus.
The coronavirus and all the other cases of crisis around have had cumulative effects on the burden that the state has to carry.
Also, records from the National Bureau of Statistics indicates that the Northeast accounts for only 4% of IGR, and considering lean resources from over-reliance on federal allocation, governors in the region would have to think outside the box, which some have already started, and act swiftly to implement measures that would save the region from plunging further into economic woes. From Bauchi State, Hajara Aliu, Channels Television News.